Good morning, guys. It's Paula, and I hope you are doing well. I don't know about you, but I am so relieved that it is Friday. I need to get my whole life together this weekend, and it's probably not going to happen, but I need to try because I feel like I am in utter chaos right now. It is just that time of year. Whew, I need to organize this weekend. I just finally finished my 6 minimalist challenge. There will be a video coming once I put all of my little clips together and organize it and edit it if you're interested. But yes, I cannot wait to get all that stuff to the thrift store and get it out of this house because it's all piling up everywhere. And I feel like everything that I own is in my front hallway right now. So I cannot wait. Anyways, this update is my 11-month update for the Birthstone Beauty Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collaboration. It was created by my friends Amanda and Jessica. It started on January 1st, which means it's about to end. I'm gonna go for one more full month on this project to give it my best shot to finish everything. I have some really good news and some really bad news about where I'm at with the products left in this project. There were originally 12 items in this project, each one of those items relating to one of the birthstones, and I have previously finished 7 of them in previous months. So if you haven't caught the entire project, I will leave a playlist up above in the cards so you can see what I've been doing from the start of this year till now in this project. I have 2 more empties today, which I am so happy about. So let's get started with those. But one of the birthstones for the month of July is Ruby, and for that I had chosen a red EOS lip balm that I have basically been working on for the past 11 months. It lasted way longer than I thought it would. Part of that is due to the fact that I decided to dig out the product that was under the grid. So rather than getting to the flat part of the product and saying, okay, it's done, time to toss it, I dug out with a toothpick everything that was under the grid, which basically doubled the life of the product. Great if you are on a budget, if you are trying to make every product you have last, if you don't want to waste anything ever, like me. Horrible if you are a project panner, because I probably could have finished another chapstick or lip balm by now, but I was still working on that EOS one. In the end, I had put what I dug out of the EOS lip balm into this empty Lush sample container. It is now filled with a foundation because I completely finished the EOS lip balm. Finally, it took forever. What finally did it was I got a cold last month, and for about a week I was dry as heck because I was breathing through my mouth, and I was reapplying this like every 30 minutes, and that finally was what put me over the edge. But I've been unbelievably healthy, and that doesn't come along very often. Thank goodness. I'm knocking on wood right now. My other empty is a shower gel. This was for the Birthstone Emerald, and that is for the month of May. I had picked out like 5 or 6 body washes to work on in 2018, and I only worked on one at a time. So this one came down the line, I think 3rd, maybe? Yes, I believe this was 3rd in line. I seriously overestimated how many body washes I was going to be able to finish this year because it's December and I've only completely finished 3 body washes, which isn't good, but I am happy to have this one out. I wasn't crazy about the scent. This is an Old Mary Kay body wash. Some of you guys know this story, but I moved into this house in 2003. And I'd come from an apartment. I already had some hoarding tendencies going on in my 1-bedroom apartment. And when I moved into this house, I had the best intentions of being organized and not a hoarder, but sure enough, I kept doing what I do, and I was disorganized and I was hoarding. So some of the boxes that I moved from my apartment to here never got unpacked. And when I finally started really taking an interest in minimizing, decluttering, organizing, project panning, all of that, I found 2 boxes of perfumes and body washes and lotions that had been sitting in my basement for 13 years. I found them in 2016, and this was one of them. So this had been stored in my basement for 13 years. I probably owned it for at least a year before that, and it's finally gone. I know I still have issues to work on with controlling my makeup buying, but I've come so far in so many other ways. So I'm really happy to see this go. It's symbolic in a way. It's more than just getting this finished and moving it out of this project. It's symbolic that I am actively changing some bad behaviors that I've was either born with or learned along the way. So empty. Okay, so long story short, those are the 2 empties that I have. That means I have 3 remaining products in this project. Let me show you where I'm at with them. All right, we're just gonna get the stinker out of the way. It's depressing, guys. For the Birthstone Diamond, which is the month of April, I had put in this White Diamonds body powder. Most of us in 2018 do not consider a body powder a necessity in our routine. I certainly do not, but I have these. This was probably also in the same aforementioned box, and I'm just trying to use them up at this point. I do not see a body powder being something that I need in my life or my routine or my body care or my skin care, but I have it, I'm using it, I'm moving it out. I've been working on this all year long. Finally, after the last month's update, I decided to remove the sifter thing so that I could really see how much product that was left in this container. And it is downright depressing, people. It is depressing. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell with this white on white packaging, but there is a ton of powder left in here. It doesn't look like much because it's shallow, but there's a ton. Oh man, I am so sad. One of you guys, I think it was my friend Project Pan, that's her Instagram name, suggested I start using this as a dry shampoo, like a powder for my hair last month, and I have been doing that over the last 30 days to get more use out of this. I'm not interested in just dumping this out everywhere to make it go away. In my mind, there's a distinct difference between finding good uses for this to use it up and just like dumping it in all the shoes in my house. Like, I don't know, in my mind that's 2 different things, but this makes an excellent dry shampoo. For the first time ever, I can go 4 days without washing my hair. Now part of that's just due to aging and like my oil production is not as bad as it used to be because there's no way I could have gotten away with this in my 20s. But yes, I am using this now on my body, in my hair. I am trying my best. It's probably not gonna be gone by next month. I'm accepting it. I'm coming to terms. The next remaining product in this project is for the Birthstone Blue Topaz. That is the month of December, and that is my MAC eyeliner in Auto de Blue. I can no longer roll this up to show you guys progress. Last month I had like maybe that much liner, and then I really had a hard time getting it back down, and so I'm just not going to be able to roll it up, unfortunately, but it's still going. Hopefully I can finish this by next month. It would be really great to move this out of the stash, but it is still going strong. I'm wearing it today as my upper eyeliner, and it just kind of looks like a black eyeliner. I don't think it really looks blue, but I'm using it for every eye look at this point. The last remaining product in this project is for the Birthstone Pink Tourmaline, and that is for the month of October. And I am so excited. I am so excited. It's not an empty yet. It's not an empty yet, but when you guys see how much progress I've made, you're gonna cry. Don't really cry, but you're gonna be really happy for me. Okay, here is where I'm at with this. Oh my goodness, look at that. It is so close to being gone. I am so excited about the progress on this. I think since the last update, I did have to repress this one more time, and I kind of focused all of the remaining product from like here down and left this side blank. I use this as a setting powder all over. I use it for my under eyes. I use it to set my face. It has been really a pleasure to use this, but I just need to keep working on moving things out because I have a million products in every category that I enjoy, and I just, having this gone before the end of the year, before I do my makeup inventory, is just so exciting, so exciting. So there are 3 remaining products in this project and 1 more month to go before the finale. I am really going to aim high for the goal of finishing the pink powder and this eyeliner. I use this body powder every single day. Every single day. So there's nothing more I can do than what I'm doing other than to just dump it in the garbage and call it done. I have considered, I have another container like this, not the same powder, a different powder, but I have considered doing a little combination and just dumping what's left of here into that one so that I can move this product, this container out of the house. That might be considered cheating. I'm not going to do it until after the finale of this project, but I am thinking about it just to have less stuff. Like, I know the powder will still be here, but at least I won't have 2 gigantic tubs of powder in the house. I'll just have 1 gigantic tub of powder. So I am considering doing that at the finale, but I'm going to keep going on this and see how far I get. I am also considering buying a scale for measurement purposes. I really haven't been able to document progress on this product at all throughout this entire project this year because the only way to really measure progress is to weigh it. And so, of course, in my head in January, I never thought this would still be around at this point. I thought it would be long gone months ago. So I didn't consider needing a scale to document. Hi, buddy. I never considered that I would even need a scale, but I am thinking about getting one. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a scale or if you think it's more interesting when project planners are measuring progress with a scale, because that might be my next little project planning YouTube investment if you guys are into that kind of specificity. Okay guys, that is it for today. I managed to turn a 2-minute video into a 20-minute video somehow. I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit the crap out of this. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I want to tell them about my ninja star.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a ninja star.
What does it do?
You throw it and it spins.
Who do you throw it at?
No one.
Oh.
Sometimes I throw it at Hazel to play a prank on her, or sometimes they don't to play.
Do you throw it at a target sometimes? Like you're aiming to hit something?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sometimes, or I could put it in my pocket until I wait or someone comes, or some stranger comes in my house.
Ooh.
Bad stranger, or I would throw this during like a battering, because the battering has rockets, little rockets on the bottom.
What's your letter for the week at school today?
I.
What are you bringing for show and tell for the letter I?
An ice cube snowman.
An ice cube snowman. Good job.